everyone. Welcome back to Materia Girls. I'm MJ.
And I'm Luna.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christmas!
Happy
Happy solstice. It's
holidays.
officially the winter.
It is winter.
It is officially winter.
Feels like winter.
And it doesn't feel like winter here.
No, well, it doesn't feel like anything but like 50 degrees. Just constantly, right? Or 60 degrees constantly.
Today was probably like 65, 70, honestly. Although it
great.
does say high wind warning on my phone right now from the National Weather Service. So that is never a good sign for us.
The house will blow away.
The house will be fine, but the electricity might turn off because it's always, so we have like these really, really tall, like they're called cypress trees, but it's like a type of pine tree, and they are not super strong. And we also have like, like palm trees and stuff, which are obviously, they're just like giant sticks with like leaves on the top. And yeah, when they fall down and they hit a power line,
that'll get you.
And because like the towns that are like in this area, like they're all like pretty old school. So we don't have like the underground. Some of the towns don't have like the underground electricity. So it's all power lines and a ton of trees. So if one goes down, there's no fixing it for days.
Oh gosh. So I feel like you tell me that you're without power often for some reason.
Yeah, the last couple of years since I've been living here. I've been living here for almost 4 years now. But yeah, it's every single winter, the winds get crazy, and it's almost every year we lose power for like 4 days, I feel like. But some areas is worse than where I live, so.
I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if I lost power for 4 days.
It's pretty weird because like you can't even use your water.
No.
Because the water heater doesn't work.
Yeah.
Usually.
And
the pump. Well, I guess the pump doesn't work. I guess it's not even so much about the heater because the heater's probably gas. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully there's no crazy storms like right before Christmas. But
yeah.
Well,
I thought it was funny on when I was calling you, like when I was video chatting you, it had like, instead of just the normal or whatever it is,
was so cute.
Christmassy.
I loved it.
Jingle bells.
I won't lie. I actually just like listened to it and then like let it hang up and then I joined the call because I just wanted to listen to it.
Yeah, so it's like
I was like, wow, this is so pretty. Like, I mean, I had my headphones on, so like because I was waiting for you.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my god, they could keep this. It's so much nicer. It's so much nicer.
There's like little jingle bells. I was like, what is happening? I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a ringback tone. Remember those?
Oh yeah, I remember you had them. I never had them because I have siblings and my parents were poor. I like wasn't allowed to have a phone. Like I had to pay for my own phone. We've probably talked about this before, honestly, but
yeah. But no, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a ringback tone.
What was your ringback tone? I feel like it was like Chris Brown or something, which now is very questionable. But then that was questionable.
I don't think it would have been Chris Brown. I didn't listen to Chris Brown.
It was like but it was like it was definitely
Usher. It might have been Usher.
Okay. It was something that was like something. I don't know if it was.
I don't know. I don't know the words.
That one, but similar. I think it was along those lines. But it was just like a random song that was like on Kiss FM like all the time.
I just feel like it had to have been that. But at some point, it was probably also like, I don't even know. When were ringback tones like?
When we were in like 8th
popular.
grade.
8th grade.
Like 8th,
let's see.
9th grade. And I remember I dated this guy like later in my life, but whenever I would call him, he had a ringback tone and it was like it was the weirdest song. I just remember it being so, every time I called him I was like, what is this?
I wish I could remember.
Yeah, it was like during like the Razor era.
Yeah.
The first Razor era. Okay, kids.
Yeah.
The first
and the chocolate.
Razors.
Chocolate.
I had the chocolate. I think my mom like, I feel like she bought them in like bulk or something. From BJ's.
She's selling them off.
She bought like 5 of them and she's like, okay, everybody can have one. Like, don't break them. And I had a pink one.
Yes, I remember your pink one.
Yeah.
I had a black one.
And you had to use T9 on those.
Yes.
I was really good at texting with T9. Yeah.
Honestly, bring it back.
No, don't bring it back. It's so hard. So hard. I have too
I
many
can
things.
never.
No, I just wouldn't text. I already don't text anybody. But like if you brought back T9, I would not be texting anybody. Ever.
Yeah. But yeah, I said to Brandon, I was like, do you remember ring back tones? And he was like, no. I was like, oh yeah, you got your phone pretty late in the game.
Yeah. Did you have to like call his parents' house to like talk to him?
I didn't start dating him until he like, not because he didn't have a phone, but like he had a phone. He got a phone slightly before we started dating.
Okay.
So didn't have that problem.
How long did you know him before you started dating?
I knew of him probably for like a year.
Okay.
And then we were like hanging out maybe like maybe like 2 months or 3 months prior to us starting to date.
How did you guys like even like meet?
We were in the same English class in 9th grade. And I remember it was like finals and we had to do like an English essay at the end. And it was like one of those things that, pick one of these scenarios and write about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, like whatever those scenarios. But then when MySpace was a thing, he messaged me on MySpace and was like, how about that English final? Like, how about that? Like, blah, 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 blah. And that's how we started talking.
Because he probably thought you were cute, and he was just like, I'm going to talk to this girl, but I don't know how to communicate.
Nope.
That is crazy. No, I had quite a few classes with Brandon whenever we were in high school. We had German class together.
Yep.
And we had a history class together, him and one of his friends.
Yeah.
Who, like, ended up being one of my ex's friends. But, like, I dated him, like, later in life, too. Who also thought you were cute in high school. And then I dated him after high school. You don't remember that?
Yes.
You do? Yeah.
If I know who you're talking about.
The T.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, who else would it be? I didn't date anybody else from high school. Well, I dated somebody in high school, but
yeah, but not after high school.
Everybody else I dated never went to our school.
That's true.
But I also dated way too many people. I've dated way too many people, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Relationships are hard for me, apparently.
Yeah. No.
Just for me.
No. I don't know how to talk to boys. You think I know how to talk to boys? I didn't know how to talk to him. I don't even remember what I said back to him.
I feel like
I was probably like, oh, it's so hard.
I feel like I don't know. I don't know how I dated people in high school because I only dated like a couple people in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I don't know. I just didn't really care that much. Maybe I did. I was just like obsessed with like being in love.
It's a great feeling.
I was obsessed with being in love whenever I was like 2. Literally.
It's a great feeling. Again,
I just was like, I've been listening to this, it's a Breaking Benjamin song and it's called Breathe, I think. And it's so good. It's so good.
Okay. Is it like new?
No, it's old. But like, I just like, it like came up on like my recommended songs and I was like, dude, this song slaps. Like I used to love this song. It's the
yeah. There were 2 songs that I knew of them.
Yeah, The Diary of Jane. You knew that one too, yeah.
Yeah, and then I feel like this. Yeah. Yep, same album.
So good. I was listening to that song the other day and I was like, dude, whenever I was like 13, 14, I probably like 13, I was listening to that song and I would be like, I mean, I would listen to so many like emo songs and be like, well, I'm heartbroken, but like I had never had a broken heart ever. And I was like, oh, this song just speaks to me. Because that song is like about heartbreak, but it's like, girl, you've never experienced anything like that. But I feel like I just like wanted to experience it. And maybe that's what my life is made for. Just heartbreak.
No.
Thank you.
No.
The judge is in. She says, no.
No.
But I have experienced a lot of heartbreak in my life, guys. If you ever need to talk about heartbreak, I'm the girl to come to because I've been there. And I feel like I manifested that for myself because as a teenager, even a preteen, I was just like so heartbroken over nothing. all the time.
All the time. Oh,
Literally.
love is hard, but love is great. But love is hard.
Well, love is, yeah, it's very important. That's for sure. Not even romantically, like any kind of love that you have in your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
So,
How did we get here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, that's pretty much, yeah. MySpace.
Yeah,
How we met, or
MySpace.
not met, but how we started talking. I was too scared to talk to boys.
Yeah, I feel like you only really had like one boyfriend and you guys were like so young that it like doesn't even count.
Yeah. Really doesn't.
Yeah. And
Puppy love.
then yeah.
No.
No.
So, and he's still here.
And he's still there.
He's still there.
Aw. Is he being
just
weird?
flicked me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm still here.
I'm still here.
No.
Anyway, so it is Christmas week. What's going on? What you doing?
I'm just
What plans?
working. I started my new job last
Mhm.
week and we did miss a week because our schedule is just like we're conflicting. But yeah, I started my new job last Tuesday and I just worked all week and I've just been training and like learning and yeah, I'm working all week. So that's
It's
it.
like nice. Well, is it just like a restaurant? Like, is this place just a restaurant? Or is it like,
No, it's a resort and then I'm working in the
oh,
restaurant. Yeah.
ooh,
Bougie. It is actually
ooh,
pretty
do you get
bougie.
like, do you get like perks and stuff? Do you get to use the resort?
I do get perks, yes, and I also get benefits because I'm full time, which is crazy,
Yes.
especially
Yay.
because I am currently in just going to be in a serving position, but I'm full time. So, yeah, I even get like healthcare and stuff, which is awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We love that.
So, no, I mean, as of right now, I'm training, but they told me to be ready by Thursday. So, I'm pretty much ready now. Yeah.
You've been doing this for so long, I feel like you're just like, yeah,
Yeah,
I got
even
it.
during my training days, like everybody that I trained with was like, "Do you want to go like take care of those people?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I did it, and it was great.
Yeah.
And they tipped me really well. So,
Woo!
yeah, so it's been good. It's been really good
Good.
actually. Everybody, I have zero complaints. It is a little bit different
Mhm.
because it's like a corporate setting and I have never worked a corporate restaurant. But I don't know. It's just the same, realistically.
Okay.
Everybody's been super nice, super friendly. Like everybody's just been so kind to me and I'm just like, "Wow.
I
Nice
love
people
this.
exist." Like it's so good. Like it's really nice. Everybody's been really welcoming and very helpful. Like they've been super helpful, everybody. So, yeah, it's been good. And then yeah, this whole week I believe I think I'm just working. I unfortunately I'm having some issues with like scheduling, but I guess they're going to figure that out. I don't know.
Yeah. Are you off Christmas? Are they closed Christmas or no? Probably not.
No, we're open.
Yeah,
So
because
I
of
will be
the
working Christmas Eve and
yeah.
Christmas and probably New Year's too.
Well, I feel like because Fernando usually works those holidays too, so
Always.
it's kind of
Always.
like
Yep. And now he
now
has
you
two
guys just gotta.
restaurants. So he's definitely going to be, yeah, like today was supposed to be his day off, but he's working. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So yesterday he was off some of the day and we did exchange a couple gifts and stuff, but
Oh, fun.
yeah, just little things like, nothing crazy, but
Yeah.
we're both just going to be busy those days. So
Mhm.
it'll just be nothing crazy. We're going to go back down to LA at the beginning of January to like see his family and stuff. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Fun.
So that's when we'll like celebrate Christmas pretty much.
Mhm.
And I guess New Year's.
Yeah.
What about you
Well, that'll be
guys?
fun. Not really anything crazy. Typical like Christmas Eve service stuff, and then we're coming back here, um, to our house, and then yeah, spend Christmas morning here, and then we're just gonna chill until later, in the afternoon. Then we're gonna go to Ben and Steph's house, my brother and sister-in-law, and spend some time with them. And because
Mm-hmm.
she always has her gigantic family over,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
just like one giant party. So we're gonna go over there, just hang out a little bit. Kids get to play, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Nothing
I love
crazy.
it.
Yeah.
No, because I absolutely despise, like, I love all of our family, But there was a couple years, luckily none, I don't think, with Oliver. This was pre-Oliver. No, 9 days after he was born, we had to make a giant tour, which I am not a fan. I'm not a fan of the tour. Okay, I love all of our family, but
No,
I don't
not
want to
whenever you have a
go
9-day-old
before.
baby.
Yeah, but even prior to that, even without baby, I don't want to go to 4 or 5 different houses. I don't. I
No,
don't.
because it's like
In one day.
the
In one
day
day.
off. It's like the one day off that you have. You just want to
Exactly. Like it was like
relax. You want to eat some cookies, some cinnamon buns.
honestly. And then yeah, when Oliver was like, yeah, 9 days old, because everyone wanted to meet him. I was like, okay, well, I'm sorry, this could be really tactical though. We will be like, is anyone sick? Is anyone like we were like a
Yeah, like
hawk.
waving
Like,
from
I'm not
afar.
coming. I'm not
Here he
coming if
is.
anyone even has like a hint of a cold. I'm not bringing my newborn baby in.
Yeah.
But we went to, yeah, like 4 different places, and I was like, this is
Too
stupid.
much. Too much.
It's
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, I get that for sure.
But no, I'm not a fan of the tour. Some people like the go, go, go. I don't. I feel
On
like it's not even a
Christmas?
holiday.
Yeah.
I like just relaxing on the holiday.
I don't
And then
think
just
we ever
split
did
up the
that.
day.
Yeah.
Split up the days. Like I'll go to your house the next day. I'll go to your house that weekend. Like, but I just can't. Just not into it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is tough.
So, but yeah, especially with Oliver even being like 3, I'm like, there's no shot. Even if we were invited to 4 places, I was like, nope, can't.
No, because
Baby needs a nap.
he takes a nap in the middle of the
Yeah.
day and yeah.
Can't skip nap. We're at that stage where skipping nap means bad news.
Evil.
Bad news. The kid is
Evil
overtired.
child.
He's irritable. It's just
Yeah.
not fun for anybody. It's not fun for him. It's not fun for us. It's just so.
No, being
Love,
with my
love.
nephew recently, it was like he's such a sweet, sweet boy. Like literally the sweetest thing ever. The second he gets tired, he's just like, what? He's
Honestly, they get so
miserable. He
overtired.
just gets
Yeah.
so miserable. And it's so fast. And then they're like, he's got to take a nap.
Yeah.
He takes a
Can't
nap
miss the
and he's just
window.
like immediately just like a new man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like he wakes
know.
up and he's just like back to being a baby.
Yep.
I'm like, well,
You can't miss the window. You can't miss the window. If you miss the window, it's just gonna be a little harder.
I feel like we should all be doing that. Like, is that like, hello?
Honestly.
Like, obviously it works for the
Probably.
babies as an adult, especially as a woman. Okay.
Yeah, honestly.
I deserve to have a nap.
Honestly. I deserve a nap. I deserve full 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night.
Yes, we need it. We
Need
need
it.
it.
We
It's
do.
unnatural.
So,
Yeah.
but anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on for Christmas, and we're doing like other family, I think, like the week after and stuff like that. So
Good.
yeah,
So nothing crazy.
that'll be good. No,
Nothing
nothing
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we just had Oliver's birthday party.
Yes. How
Like
did that
family
go?
birthday party. It was good. It was good. The kids were wild.
Oh my
They
God.
had so much fun together, but yeah, it was wild. They were crazy.
Just screaming and
It was
yelling
great.
and running around.
Yeah, running around, yelling, throwing it was great. It
Love.
was great. It was chaos. but it was fun.
Oh, that's so cute.
But yeah, no, it was a good time. But yeah, this year he's like fully invested in opening presents. So we still had a little bit of trouble, like as soon as he opens something, if he's like super interested in it, he wants to open it now.
Yeah, and
And
play with
like,
it now.
And play with it now. And
Of
I'm
course.
like,
Of
I get it.
course.
I
Yeah.
get it, but we got like 3 more gifts. Just hold on. Just hold on. I'm like, I'm telling my 3-year-old to hold on from playing with something he just got. It's wild.
I know.
So
Cannot be
Christmas
me.
morning is going to be interesting. I remember last year he like opened 2 gifts and then wanted to play with it, and we had gifts like for a week to open because he just didn't have the like capacity to just like open.
I feel like that's
multiple gifts.
probably good though, because like he's
Yeah.
able to like focus on one thing. Because like the ADHD brain, hopefully he doesn't develop that, because you can't focus on anything because it's like so much all the time, which I feel like is just like so common.
Yeah, no, they get super overstimulated and they're like, oh, but I want to play with this, but there's more presents. Oh my gosh. Like
Yeah,
it's yeah.
literally.
So we'll see how this Christmas goes, but
I feel like last
might
year he didn't even really he wasn't even really into like opening the gifts, really. You guys were pretty much opening them for him. Yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah, but no,
he was
he's
too.
totally into it
So
now. Yeah.
so
He's
that's
totally
understandable.
into it now, and so it'll be exciting
Yay.
for him.
I know.
So
And for you
yeah.
guys too.
Yeah. So that'll be good.
Did you get him
Yeah.
anything like really cool?
Okay, so when we went to Disney, we got him a remote control BB-8. So like we got him a droid.
Ooh, that's so cool. I want that.
I know. Like actual like yeah, BB-8. So like BB-8 can move
That's
and like
so
yeah, because he
cute.
loves BB-8. Um
Aww.
and then we got him because he loves Toy Story too. So we got him an actual like Woody doll, Buzz. We got him
Oh,
I
that's so
know. We got Slink
cute.
like a Slinky dog.
What
Um
about Rex? What is his name? The
There was
T-Rex?
yeah, Rex. They didn't have I didn't see Rex. I
All
know.
right, I'll
They
put it
had
on my list.
uh they had Jesse too, but we were like, we gotta just
The core.
get the
The core
staples,
fan.
the
What about a Mr.
core. Yeah.
Potato?
He was there, but again, we were like,
I just saw him at
let's
Target
just
the other
start.
day, and I was like,
I feel like
people are still buying Mr. Potato Head for like, that's crazy that it's still like
I know.
relevant.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
think he would
that's the
like Mr.
same
Potato
toy that
Head.
I had like whenever I was like 5.
That's what I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
it's
think he
crazy.
would like Mr. Potato Head, but I was just trying to like let's just at the stand we were at, they just had like a few things. I'm sure
Realistically, like
at
Woody and
bigger
Buzz would be
stores,
good.
I think he's gonna have a blast. And so, because yeah, Woody has like the drawstring, and then the
Mm-hmm.
um, Buzz is like his yeah, tip like act like the actual
So
toys. It'll be great.
cute. I love that.
Um, and then he also did get or he's going to get like an Amazon van. You know the like the Rivian Amazon vans,
Like the electric
the
ones.
electric ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have those out
So
here.
yeah, so they made one as like a toddler like
They
rideable.
can like sit on top of it and ride
Yeah,
it.
he
Yeah.
can like ride it. And
That's
then in
hilarious.
the I know it's really cute. And then in the actual like in the van there's like packages, and then in the packages there's like toy cars and stuff, so it'll be
Aw,
great.
that's so
He's gonna like it.
cute.
I know, I'm so excited. So that's what we got him, but I mean, this kid's gonna get
I'm sure he's gonna be
oodles of
so spoiled.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
But yeah, we're very excited for that because I feel like he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, BB-8, Woody,
I know.
Buzz.
I feel like the magic of Christmas is like I create it for my own self, but
Mm-hmm.
having kids is like I was just like texting in like the family like group chat with like Fernando's family, and I was like thinking like the magic of Christmas is like we're all working on
Mm-hmm.
Christmas, all of us. It's not
Yeah.
going to happen again until we start having kids in this family, because if there's no
Yeah.
kids, like we're all just working. That's all we do. Like that's all that's
Yeah.
going to happen for everybody. Like everybody is just
Yeah.
working pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is like, it's cute and it's fun, and I like celebrating just something in general. It makes life
Mm-hmm.
something to look forward to. But once there's kids involved,
It's a
then it's fun. Yeah.
whole different, yeah, whole
Yeah.
different thing. But
And
yeah,
it
no,
really is
it's
magical. You got to make it so
it
much fun.
is
Yeah.
very excited. But yeah, so it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Hopefully he just doesn't get overwhelmed at all. I always worry about that because he does like because you could tell when he starts to get a little overwhelmed or like irritable, like if or frustrated, like you could tell. And so we just gotta be like, okay, let's take a step back. Let's just chill. Take a break.
He's like, who are these people?
Yeah, yeah, honestly.
Why is
So
everybody giving me kisses?
it's so funny.
I
It's
don't
so
want
funny.
them.
It's always the grandmas or the great grandmas, I guess. Like, give me a kiss, give me a kiss. I'm like, "Ah, he's gonna. I mean, he might give you a kiss. I don't
He
know,
might be
but
like, what are you doing, lady?
yeah, like
I don't know you at all.
what are you doing?
No, I remember
Yeah.
being little and being like, I don't know who any of these people are, but they all know who I am for some reason. And like being like so uncomfortable as a child. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
was not into that
No.
as a kid.
Yeah. No, he knows the great grandmas pretty well.
That's
which
good.
is cool.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, like my uncles, like I don't know if he'll remember them because he sees them a few times a year, maybe. But
maybe he'll recognize
yeah,
like their face, but not. He probably
yeah,
doesn't think about like who they are.
yeah. Like I
Yeah.
feel like my uncles and aunts, he might maybe recognize them, but yeah, no, he loves Tia, he loves Uncle Ben, he loves Finley, like loves them.
Yeah.
Every time Brandon and Ben FaceTime, Oliver's like, Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! And then he wants to go, can I see Maggie? I want to see
Oh
Maggie.
yeah, because she stayed with you guys for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, she
So he
stayed with us
definitely
for like
knows
a
her.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, man, where's Maggie?
Oh, and the uncle is always way cooler than dad too. So
Yeah. Oh, honestly, pretty much.
because dad
Pretty
disciplines
much.
you every once in a while, and your uncle's not gonna do that. So
Exactly. Uncle Ben and Tia, a lot more fun.
oh, so cute.
So it'll be fun.
I love that.
Um,
Yeah, that's very exciting for you guys.
yeah. So it'll be great. Cause yeah, and then Ben and Steph said like they got like this giant, I don't know. I mean, they've been telling us about this thing for like a month or two now, but they got like this giant like rideable train.
No way.
I don't know. We're gonna, but like
It goes
all three
around the
kids, so like
room.
yeah, like
So cute.
like I think this is what I'm envisioning. Like they can literally they go in it or they ride it, and like Ben is like
Maybe
Oliver's
like
gonna
on top of
freaking
it. How would
die.
they go in it? They would have to be
I don't
outside.
know.
If it was in, they could go inside of it.
They literally are acting like this is a giant, like it's huge. So I guess we'll
Oh
see.
my God,
But yeah,
that's
like
so
all three
funny.
kids can go in it and just ride it together. I don't know. So
That's
we're gonna see.
so
I'll
cute.
try to get video and send it to you.
Yes,
But
please. Yes, I need a
he's
lot of
like,
videos. I need a lot of holiday cheer on Christmas
yes.
while I'm at work.
He's literally like, I apologize because you might end up having to buy this for Oliver because he's gonna love it so much. And I'm
Oh
like,
my gosh, I don't even want to know
whoa,
how much that thing cost.
you know,
I
we're
don't
gonna
want to know.
find out.
I don't want to
We're gonna find out. We don't have room in our house. We're at capacity for toys.
know. Well,
I
yeah,
keep
for a
trying.
whole train. Nobody has room in their
We
house for
can't
a
fit
whole
in the
train.
train. We're gonna find out.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
But they could probably
So
use that for like at least a couple years, I would hope. How old is their daughter now? 6? 5?
6.
6?
6.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, she's so big.
Oh no.
She's so big. Yeah, I just saw a picture that her mom posted of them getting their nails done today. So super cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, that's amazing.
So
All ready for
cute.
Christmas.
I know. Adorable.
So yeah.
So yeah,
So
it's the
that's
holidays. Happy
yeah.
holidays to you, anybody who's watching. Whatever you celebrate. If you
Yeah.
don't celebrate, that's okay too. You know?
Just
Happy
yeah.
winter.
Happy winter. Happy day of fun because maybe you have off still, you know?
Yeah, like a
Chill.
normal person.
Yeah. Unless you're in the restaurant business
Even then, like, why are
or the
restaurants open on,
hospitality.
on the holidays? Although, yeah,
People gotta
because I'm
eat.
working at a resort, they're open because, like, they're if people are staying there and they don't have family
Vacationing,
and
you know?
stuff, like, yeah,
People go away all the time on vacation for Christmas.
yeah,
So
a lot of people, I think, like, a new thing is just like to take a vacation instead of doing Christmas.
yeah.
They're like, I'm
Which I get
spending too
used to.
much money on like random gifts for people that they don't even like them as a person or the gifts.
Yeah.
And so they're like,
Seriously.
I'm gonna spend $1,000 or $2,000 going on a vacation with my partner or maybe even by themselves instead of celebrating a holiday that they don't like,
Yeah.
want to celebrate, I
Vacations
guess.
are just as fun,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So might as well do it.
I definitely remember even receiving like vacations for Christmas whenever I was like younger. It'd be like,
Mhm.
we're gonna pay for this vacation next summer, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, whatever you're doing for the holidays, if you're doing absolutely nothing,
Yes.
that's okay too.
Yes. But yeah.
It's still fun.
Relax.
Bake a
Have
cake
fun.
or something. Make some cookies
Yeah.
or just
Exactly.
eat a whole quart of ice cream to yourself. Maybe not a quart.
Whatever you want to do.
Maybe
It's
a
a
quart.
day again. Is it a quart? Is it a pint?
The Ben and Jerry's ones are pints.
Yeah.
The bigger ones are
Which ones are
quarts. The
like
ones
the ones
from
that are
Trader
like a little wider?
Joe's. The Trader Joe's ones that are like,
I don't have a Trader Joe's.
huh?
I know. I don't have a Trader Joe's.
Do you have Aldi?
I have to. Yes.
Oh, well, jealous. Trader Joe's is better than Aldi, but I like Aldi better than Trader Joe's.
You personally.
Aldi
Like,
is
all
more
better
affordable,
than-
and they like abide by like European standards for most of their food. So their
Yeah.
food is like not full of a bunch of scary things.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean,
But Trader Joe's is more fun.
We don't have a Trader Joe's and we don't have a Whole Foods.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
What is he doing over there?
yes, we don't have a Whole Foods yet. Supposedly there is one coming.
We have Whole Foods,
right, as
but
of right
I don't
now,
even go there. I don't even go to
we don't
Whole
have Whole Foods. We don't have Trader Joe's. I went to a Amazon Fresh store the one time. That was fun.
Whole Foods is owned by Amazon.
H-Mart?
And an H Mart. We do have an H Mart. I do
love
like H Mart.
H-Mart.
Yes.
Although recently I've been seeing the videos about like how people in like H-Mart and like other Asian grocery stores, they like judge you if you're a white person in the grocery store.
I mean,
and like that's fine, judge me. But I go to Asian grocery stores more often than I go to any other grocery stores. So
they got good stuff.
And honestly, if I have a question and I sound stupid to you, that's fine because I have a question and I'm gonna sound stupid to you.
I was just gonna.
But they're always nice to me. Stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I like going like
I love H-Mart.
To their little food court area.
I love H-Mart. So good. They have good ramen.
Yes.
Yeah. And sushi.
So, but
and everything.
But we don't yeah. But we don't have Trader Joe's. Like my parents have one where they live and I see them often. So I could go to that one, but I just don't.
Trader Joe's just has the most random anything. They have so much, like, especially like their sweets.
Mm-hmm.
They're so crazy and they're so yummy. Like this girl at my job the other day, she was like, "Oh, do you want a chocolate covered gummy bear?" And I was like, "Sure, of course I do." And I tried it, and honestly, it was good, but it was from Trader Joe's. She's like, "Yeah, I really like them." I was like, "This is good. I also like them." Like,
I will buy them next time I get there.
I probably won't buy them, but they were still good.
Yeah.
They always have like seasonal stuff. They always have like a bunch of seasonal items. So
yeah,
I don't know.
No, I have one story about Aldi, and I feel like I'm too embarrassed to go back now, even though no one would know. But no, the whole like you put in a quarter to go to like get the cart, which I knew about. Like I knew that. So I had Oliver at the time, and I just wasn't thinking because I'm holding my baby. So I'm just kind of going all over the place. I get frazzled like when I'm trying to like rush and holding a baby and all that stuff. Anyway, so I like
anybody would, yeah,
I know. Normal. So anyway, I don't have like the quarter out or anything yet, but I'm holding Oliver, and I like have I have a cart cover for him when he sits in, just because germs. And then I have my like bags, so I'm holding everything. And then the one lady like was like, "Here, take my cart," and it didn't like register to me. I just took her cart, put the bags in, started to get my stuff ready, put Oliver in, and like moved on.
Yeah.
So then I shopped and did all that. And then when I left, I brought my cart out to the car. I loaded stuff in. And when I was done, like Oliver's in the car, everything, there was a guy that was like, "Oh, here. Yeah, can I take your cart?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he handed me the quarter. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I should have handed the lady the quarter. It's like a quarter exchange." I just probably ignored her. She was probably like waiting, and then I just ignored her.
No, so she probably did not think about it for 1 second. If that woman judged you for not giving her a quarter, then she is going to hell.
I was like, "Oh my gosh, is this the Aldi etiquette? Like, if you just give them your quarter because, like, obviously they lost a quarter."
Probably realistically, but also a quarter is so, like, it doesn't even exist. That's why you have to pay a quarter, because quarters don't matter in our economy anymore. Like, they don't matter.
I was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't do the quarter exchange.
You did not abide by the quarter exchange.
No. I was like, I'm never going back.
Now you have to go back and you have to wait for her every day and wait to give
Like
her
I didn't
the
like
quarter
I was just like,
sacrifice.
yeah, but I was like, oh my gosh, is that what you do? Like this is my first time going to Aldi. I don't know the things. I don't know the things to do. But I was like, oh, I guess I just made 25 cents.
You spent it on something in the store.
I sure did. Yeah.
Yeah, and
But I was like,
no, I don't
I
think
just
that she
was like,
cared
oh
about
my
that.
gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, she's probably like, oh, this is her first time at Aldi.
She probably was like, that girl has a really young baby and she's just trying to live her life and I don't give a shit if she gives me a quarter or not. If she cared, then that is on her. Like
I went home and told Brandon, and Brandon was like, she probably didn't care. I was like, I know, because like I wouldn't care. Like if I would have just given her the cart and moved on.
I
But
would
like
be
I don't
giving
know.
quarters
It
out
was just
left and
like
right. Like who cares? It's a quarter.
it was just one of those like instances where I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know. There's a system here and I don't know it.
Yeah, I think maybe there's probably a lot of people that go to Aldi and don't know. You
Oh
know?
yeah. No, I guarantee this is not like a big deal. But like in the moment I was like, oh my gosh, I bet that woman was like waiting.
Also, I feel like the quarter thing like is kind of newer because whenever I used to go to Aldi in Pennsylvania, where we grew up, I don't think that they charged a quarter. But in California, they do. In
I
Southern
remember when we
California,
went one time, you put a quarter in. And I was like, what?
but was it at the new one or was it at the original one
It was the one
by the movie
near
theater?
near the movie theater.
Okay, so maybe we did. Maybe I always did that. I just don't remember.
Yeah. But anyway, that was my Aldi story.
That
I haven't
is
gone
so
back.
weird to think about. I haven't gone to Aldi in 4 years, so
Yeah. But no, I told
I'm
Brandon, I
so
was like,
sad.
if we ever go back, I'm not going alone. I need
I
help.
can't handle it. I'm struggling.
I'm too stressed.
The best things that you can get at Aldi, which okay, again, like I'm saying, I haven't been there in 4 years, which is so sad for me. But they have like the Girl Scout cookies. Like they have like the Thin Mints and the coconut ones, the Samoas. They have them there and they're like $1 for like a whole pack of them. Yeah, and it's the exact same thing. But it's like their brand, but it's the exact same cookies. Like they're made at the same factory. They're the same cookies. Like
They are the same.
They are the exact same cookies, but it's like the Aldi brand. They're like $1.50 for a whole pack. So just remember that. They're really good. I think they have the peanut butter chocolate ones too. I don't know what those ones are called.
Okay. It's the red box, I think.
They're like
It's the red box.
chocolate with like a little sliver of peanut butter, and then they have chocolate all around them. Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite ones are the coconut ones. Oh my
I was gonna say,
God.
quick, what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
The Samoas are my favorite by far. Period.
I like the peanut butter ones. I forget what they're called. Are they just called like the peanut butter cookies?
Peanut butter
orange
chocolate
box.
ones?
Peanut butter tag-alongs.
They're not tag-alongs.
Tagalog.
That's what she's talking about. The red box. I'm talking about the orange box.
Are they like the little square ones? Though that's just like
No.
shortbread. I don't know. I never buy Girl Scout
They're literally
cookies.
like the cookies, like the sandwich cookies, the peanut butter. Like there's like a special cookie, and then the peanut butter in the middle, and then another cookie.
Huh? I don't know that one.
Yes, you do.
Like a Nutter Butter?
The dawn of Girl Scouts.
The ones that I'm thinking is like it's like a cookie and then it has like the peanut butter on top and then it's like chocolate the whole way around. In the comments, leave your favorite Girl Scout cookie if you have made it to this point.
Peanut butter cookies, Girl Scout. Peanut butter sandwich. This is what you're talking about.
The ones with the
tag-alongs.
chocolate.
Can you see it?
No. Yeah, now I can see it. Yeah. That's for sure the one that they have at Aldi.
This.
Peanut butter sandwich. Oh my God, I'm getting hungry. Talking about cookies.
Where's the orange box? I get like so many.
Peanut butter sandwich. That is a sandwich.
Do-si-dos. Do-si-dos.
Are they new?
They're called. No.
It says that they sell them at Walmart. Peanut butter sandwich cookies.
Dosey dose. Give me the box.
Girl Scouts.
These.
Oh, lame.
I like them. Brandon
I like them.
I like them. Brandon likes Thin Mints.
I was gonna make these cookies today. The ones that you like press with the fork. It's too bright.
Oh yes, I do see. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna make those today, but I didn't have time because I was making shelves. But I want to make like some kind of Christmas cookie. I don't know. I haven't baked anything in forever.
Yeah, no, I like Dosey Dos.
I feel like it's like a peanut butter cookie with peanut butter on the inside. Like you need a little bit of a different flavor going on. I mean, you don't, obviously.
I like them.
It's like the peanut butter with sugar that's like just filled with regular peanut butter that maybe has a little sugar in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love peanut butter though.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you have anything else to speak about today?
I don't think so. I think ending on Girl Scout cookies is wonderful.
Oh, we're not ending. We're not ending. We're going to do a couple Am I the A-Holes?
Oh, yes.
Christmas edition. These ones are long, okay? I was perusing vaguely through the aisles. It's not even the right word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So they are related to Christmas, and I figured we could do a little reaction segment if you're down.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to start with this one. Posted 19 days ago, so pretty new. And I would assume it's about this holiday season. So feel free to give me your perspective as I read. Every year for Christmas, since my husband and I started dating, we've done Christmas Day at his mom's house. My family is very chill, whereas my husband's mom is a little uptight, so it was never worth the argument. I'll preface this by saying I've never been crazy about spending Christmas Day with his family in general. They always fight with one another. I'm talking they end up screaming at each other or storming out of the house by the end of the night every single year. Whereas at my house, we watch movies, play board games, sing songs, and laugh and joke with one another. Two very different vibes. Also, this is titled, Am I the Asshole Christmas Edition? Like there's no other context. So she will give us all the context. Yes, she will give us all the context. Two very different vibes. Also, despite the fact that my husband and I have been together for almost 10 years, his mom never puts in the effort to make any vegetarian food for me. Oh, triggered. So I have to spend all Christmas morning making my dinner at home, putting it in Tupperware, and then microwaving it whenever I get there. It's annoying, but I love my husband, so I never make a stink about it. However, in 2024, last year, my husband and I had a son, and at this point I realized I want my son to have memories on Christmas Day with my family too, not just his. The compromise I came up with was that we alternated years. I said this year, 2024, we can celebrate Christmas with your family, and next year we will celebrate Christmas with mine. He reluctantly agreed. Flash forward to this year where it's supposed to be my family's turn. I have been asking my husband since September. Since it's my family's turn for Christmas Day, can you find out if we're spending Christmas Eve or Boxing Day with your family? So maybe they are in Europe?
Okay.
Maybe. Or they're from Europe. Because Boxing Day is like not an American thing. He kept saying he would, but he never did in front of me. I guess asking. If his family mentioned Christmas over the phone, he quickly changed the subject, so I don't know if he actually did discuss it or how assertive he was about it. Now my husband is guilt-tripping me. He says his sister had a baby a month ago, and it'll be his niece's first Christmas with everybody, and we won't be there. I asked him if he found out if his sister is available on Christmas Eve or Boxing Day. He said they're available on Christmas Eve, but only going on Christmas Day again this year. But next year, I need you to be more assertive and... Wait. No, I missed something. But only going to his mom's house on Christmas Day. So they're available on Christmas Eve, but they're only going to his mom's house on Christmas Day. At this point, I caved and said, you know what? That's fine. We can go there on Christmas Day again this year, but next year, I need you to be more assertive in making plans for Christmas Eve or Boxing Day. He argued that he was assertive this year. He said that he asked everyone to accommodate and celebrate with us on Christmas Eve, and they said no. despite the fact that they are all free and available on Christmas Eve. He then said, "How can you expect my whole family to switch our family tradition to accommodate your family?"
Is that
Yikes.
it? Oh.
At this point, I was frustrated because my family has been switching our Christmas tradition to accommodate his family for the last 10 years. I didn't grow up celebrating Christmas on Christmas Eve. We always celebrated on Christmas Day. My brother, sister, everybody accommodated his family and switched the day we celebrate so that we could find a day that me and my husband can attend. We are all adults. In my mind, this shouldn't even be an argument, yet his family won't do the same for me. So I changed my mind. I said, if you feel like you were assertive this year and your family is choosing not to accommodate for my family to have it on Christmas Day, then I think that if I cave this year, the same thing is just going to continue to happen every single year. So I think it's best that we stick to the original plan of alternating and do Christmas with my family this year as planned. If your family chooses not to see us on Christmas Eve, that's their choice. Am I the asshole?
You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I personally would say, no, you're obviously not the asshole. These people are just like, they think that they're like so privileged and so entitled to your time. And also your husband's the asshole.
Yeah.
Your husband was obviously not assertive enough and didn't stick up for your family.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, families, it gets rough. It does. I think that this obviously, okay, so first thing, you had 9 months to try to figure out possibly what to do about your sister having a baby and this being the first Christmas. Just saying. This isn't like news. So if like you think that was going to be important to want to be around or see the baby, on first Christmas, should maybe discuss that earlier. But I don't think she's the a-hole, because there is no reason why y'all can't get together on Christmas Eve. There is no reason.
No, it sounds like they're all available, but because of their tradition, they want to get together on Christmas. And they feel entitled to that, even though she's spent the last 10 years with them on Christmas.
Yeah, I just feel like...
Or you just do both, because it sounds like your family is so lenient.
Well,
but then that's also giving in to like the people that are being awful.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think this is not on her. This is something you and your husband gotta figure out and try to, I guess,
I would say the husband doesn't have the guts to even address his family, and that's probably the ultimate issue.
Yeah.
Is that he probably doesn't even really care as much as his family does, or his parents, it sounds like, but he doesn't know how to address that with them, and he thinks that he's gonna like get in trouble, or like there's gonna be a problem if he addresses it, so he wants somebody else to do it for him, pretty much.
Yeah. No, I don't think this is on her.
And also, why would you want your kid to like be around like a family that is like so dysfunctional and yelling and fighting with each other? Hi, Schmidt. Her eyes.
Yeah, no, that's not... I don't like negativity. I don't want to be around it. I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear that kind of, like, I don't want to hear negative talk. Especially if there's full-blown screaming matches that make people leave. I would actually be like,
I would not want my child to be there.
I just wouldn't want to be around that. No. I'm not going to put my child in that environment, but I'm also like, I don't want to be in that environment. That's not fun. That's just, you and your husband just, I feel, would have to create some boundaries and figure out what to do about that, because he enjoys that.
No, he's probably scared. He's probably fearful of his own family and probably like his parents.
And that's unhealthy. That is a toxic relationship. Family,
but whenever you grow up in a toxic relationship,
yep.
So even though it's not necessarily his fault, like he still has to face those. It's not your job to do that for him. Yeah.
No, his family, he has to figure it out.
His family sucks, and they need to get their shit together, or they're not going to see their grandchild anymore.
Yeah, but when you marry someone, you leave your family and you make your own family, and that is your priority, and that is your family now.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
As
They
like the
become
child that would like go to like the Christmas and there was always a problem. Like there was always a problem. Like every holiday I would go there and be like, I don't want to be here because I know that there's going to be an argument. And then whenever I was a teenager, it would turn into now I have to like fight for myself and my own opinions because I know that none of these people agree with me. Like, why are these people fighting with each other? It's triggering and it changes you as a person, and you don't want your child to go through that. It's like not worth it.
No. So you are not the a-hole, but y'all gotta figure out a boundary and what to do about that.
Yeah.
Because
for sure. Respect is the boundary.
Yes. Yeah. So.
All right. Do you want to do one more?
Yeah, we can do one more. Wait, are the comments below? Are there comments? And if there are comments, do they mainly
pretty
agree
much
with us?
Oh yeah, the comments. No, the comments for sure said that they are not the asshole.
Because I can't get over how wrong we clearly were about the Orlando SeaWorld Thanksgiving.
We weren't wrong.
According to all the people in the comments.
Well, they were like, why are you going to SeaWorld? Never mind. And I said that. I was like, why the fuck are you going to SeaWorld? Okay, so this one is called,
let's do one more.
Am I the asshole for telling my wife's parents not to bring Christmas gifts this year? For the kids, probably. Like, don't bring gifts to the grandparents.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Should be interesting.
All right. Throwaway count since my family knows my main account. I, 39 male, have been with my wife, 38 female, for 17 years. We have 2 amazing kids, 5 male and 2 female. So 1 5-year-old and 1 2-year-old. Wow. Good for you guys.
Yeah.
The issue. My mother-in-law is awful whenever it comes to Christmas gifts. Every single year, she demands gift lists from the family and then proceeds to ignore them. She thinks that she knows us so well that she can do better than what we have explicitly asked for. Mother-in-law tends to latch onto specific gift ideas forever. My wife and her sister get yearly gifts featuring things that they haven't liked since their teens because they've been together for 17 years. Another example. We bought our house 10 years ago. That year, we mostly just asked for things for the house. Mother-in-law actually did really well that year, getting us a set of towels for our bathrooms. However, she latched onto towels and got us towels every single year for the next 6 years. When my wife asked her to stop, mother-in-law got angry and said, I don't know what your problem is. You said that you liked towels. Okay. Mother-in-law clearly does not have a working brain. She's also competitive with gifts. One year, I surprised my wife with a trip to Japan. Very cool. When mother-in-law found out, she had to show off the necklace that father-in-law had given her and bragged about the cruise tickets that she got him as if she had to one-up her daughter. I don't know if that is why that happened, but maybe she was just excited to share.
Maybe.
These are annoyances that we can deal with as adults. However, it's starting to affect our kids. Every year we spend Christmas morning as just the 4 of us. Smart. With family coming over in the evening. 2 years ago, whenever they arrived, our son, who was then 3 years old, couldn't wait to show them his favorite new toy from Santa. Mother-in-law immediately got jealous over how much he loved this toy and started shoving gifts in his face to try and distract him from it. While he did enjoy most of them, nothing could top his excitement for his Santa gift. Through the day, I caught mother-in-law hiding his Santa gift so that he would play with the toys that she brought him instead. Yikes. Are you feeling triggered?
A little bit. A little bit. That's a different level though. There's levels. I
no,
feel
that's like you're a crazy person.
Well, there's the similar levels, but that's a whole realm that has not been touched yet.
Hopefully, hopefully never is. Yeah. Last year, whenever we said that they were when we said that they were on their way. Last year, whenever we said that they're on their way, our son began putting his new toys away in his room. When I asked why he was doing that, he said he was hiding them because he didn't want grandma to take them away.
Yeah, there's
When they arrived and
personalities
she
being
gave
affected.
him her gifts, she began complaining that he wasn't excited enough until my wife intervened. My wife has never loved Christmas, and I get why, and I don't want our kids to feel the same way. Our daughter is still too young to be effective, but it's clearly already getting to our son. We don't want our to cut our mother-in-law and father-in-law out of Christmas, but we want to avoid the issues of mother-in-law and gifts. I spoke to my wife about this, and she 100% agreed. When we all went over to their place for Thanksgiving, we sat down with them while the kids were outside playing with their aunt and uncle. She lost it on us. She ranted that we were ruining her few Christmases left with her grandbabies and said that she wasn't sure that they were going to come to Christmas. We stayed for dinner so that the kids could visit with the aunt and uncle who live out of state. But mother-in-law ignored both my wife and I for the rest of the day. Are we the asshole for telling my mother-in-law to not bring gifts to Christmas?
No, because this is creating a whole trauma experience for children. And when that happens, you're not you're not the a-hole, and once again you need to set a boundary because it's getting out of hand and it's ruining things. So, no.
I don't think that this person or their wife is the asshole, but I feel like maybe there was something else that could have been done instead of just saying like don't bring any
Don't bring
gifts.
gifts.
I
Yeah, I
I
feel
don't
like
know
you
what it
should probably
is, but I feel
because I
like
feel but
I feel like the kids still deserve to get gifts from their grandparents. I obviously don't think it's right at all to manipulate the child into like trying to like their gifts more, but clearly grandma has some issues that she's never going to work out because she's grandma. Like she's
yeah.
not going to grow and change and be a better person. She's probably they're like almost 40 years old, so grandma's probably like 60, 65. Like maybe she'll learn, but probably not realistically. So maybe be like, I, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it could just be something like, hey, whenever grandma comes, like you can play with your gifts after grandma leaves. Is
I
that
mean,
wrong?
no, I mean, it's one of those things that because of the emotional um what's the word? Maturity, the emotional maturity of an adult. You are now asking what, a 5-year-old to accommodate them? And that's where I like you can obviously talk to your children about anything. Like any situation, especially if they don't understand the situation completely and
Yeah.
why people are acting like this. But I feel like
It's not their
the chil
responsibility as a
yeah, the
child
children
ever.
yeah, the
Yeah.
children should not be making accommodations
Sacrifices. Yeah.
for an adult. So what I mean, I don't think they're the a-holes, but I feel like you said, there should be maybe something done in between before going to the complete step of no gifts. Um, like you need to talk. I mean, I know you tried to like talk a little bit about to your parents, like, hey, like this is going on and they lost it. But I think you need to like talk about the situation and be like, my child is at like actually being affected by this. So we need to figure out some kind of dynamic. Like
Yeah, and the
this is
daughter
what's
is now
happening.
probably going to be affected if something doesn't change. So that's probably why they're like
Yeah.
being radical about it. Be like,
Yeah.
no gifts because you can't handle giving gifts to your grandchild. And then once she's 3 years old, it's going to
Yeah.
start affecting her because she's 2 this year. So it's like they're probably just trying to protect their kids. But
Yeah.
at the same time, not receiving any gifts from a
Yeah.
grandparent that was previously giving you gifts, I feel like could also
So do
be like,
something.
why aren't they giving me any gifts this year?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because your grandma's an asshole. Like,
I feel like
can't tell them that.
needs
So I feel
there
like
needs
it could be, there needs to be like a balance that's found. Like,
yeah.
obviously, she can't get jealous about it, but like, you're
Yeah.
not going to change her perspective. So they're trying to just like eliminate the problem instead of like
Yeah.
alleviate the problem.
Yeah, there needs to be a mini step in between. And then if that still doesn't work, then, you can get to the
But also like her getting mad or like frustrated about like a literal like 3-year-old because
that's what
he's
I'm saying.
5 this year.
Yeah.
And if it was like
No, there's
3 or 4 years old, like, and her being like, I don't like that he wasn't excited enough, is like, that's insane, lady.
yeah. No,
That's
it's
insane. Then
yeah.
buy him a fucking car. I don't know. Like, get him something really cool. Like, do better.
Yeah. No, when there's an emotional like maturity issue in an adult, it is very hard to take a mini step into trying to alleviate. I feel like sometimes we like do go to like an extreme. But yeah,
It
start
doesn't make
small.
them the asshole, though.
Yeah, it
It
does not
just
yet.
maybe
Yeah,
is just could be addressed
the
in a different
wrong
way. But
step.
also, you have so
Yeah.
much going on in your life. You have two very young children.
Yes.
So I understand like wanting to just be like, nope, we're not doing it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna do that this year. Like,
Yeah.
maybe next
They're
year
yeah.
they'll want to have a
Yeah.
conversation about it.
Yeah.
But also, she ignored you the way that she reacted. She ignored you for the rest of Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I
So,
mean, narcissist, but
yeah,
manipulator.
yeah.
And
Obviously,
it's
very
very yeah.
obviously, she was like stealing the child's
It's
toys.
toys.
That's crazy work.
Yeah. No, it is hard to reason with those kind of people. But again, maybe don't go to the extreme right away. You might have to go to the extreme eventually, but
Out of exhaustion, honestly,
yeah,
I feel like
because
you
there
have
is
two
you
young
do
kids. You're probably both working full time, like trying to live your lives.
yeah
And grandma is just probably stuck.
ruining
Well,
everything.
also like stuck in like a traditional mindset, and probably more of a traditional mindset at least than
Hmm.
like they're like a little bit older than us, but so maybe not as traditional, but still, like, I feel like my parents are pretty traditional. Like, so if I were to tell my parents, like, you can't give gifts to my kids, like,
Yeah.
because you can't handle, like, your own emotions, they'd probably be pretty pissed.
They'd be like, yeah, but I think
They
there's
probably just
some
still get them gifts anyway, I feel
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's some people you can have a mature, rational conversation with, and then there are some people that just absolutely you cannot.
No.
So,
No, because they'll never get it. Yeah.
yeah, they'll never
So
get it.
that's why
So,
they're like, no, you're cut off for
yeah,
gifts. So it sounds
exactly.
like grandparents might not even show up to Christmas.
Well, it'll be less stressful, I guess.
And maybe it's just better off that way. Yeah, exactly. And maybe you guys will have a great Christmas.
Yeah.
So,
Nah, family's a hard man.
yeah, I would say you're
But
not the asshole, but also it could probably be addressed a little bit like in a softer manner.
yeah.
But
What do
if
the
you don't
comments
want to
say?
expend the energy to try to do it in a better way, then I also get that because I wouldn't want to. And I don't even
Yeah.
have kids.
Yeah. No, some people just get to the point of exhaustion. They're like, I don't care. We're done.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah,
Not
totally.
doing it. So, but what do the comments say?
Comments are pretty much I was ready to say that you're the asshole until getting the part where she takes his toys. You're focusing on the gifts when the issue is the mother-in-law is overstepping. You should have confronted her the first time she did it and laid down the law. I do think ESH for you. I don't know what ESH means, maybe something in this thread for trying to tiptoe around the real problem. If it didn't do you any good, tell her to stop taking your kids' toys. Periods. That is not normal. Yeah.
All right. So, like, again, going to the extreme, it sounds like people are like, the presents aren't the problem. It's the mom.
Yeah, it says you
So
should just cut them
deal
out of
deal with that.
Christmas. If you have to choose between ruining your in-laws' Christmas or your kids, there's no question about who comes first.
I agree.
Obviously, your kids should come first. Not the
Yeah.
asshole. Stop celebrating with them on Christmas Day. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, go to their house. Don't bring any of the toys that they got for
Yeah.
Christmas,
Yeah.
or celebrate beforehand. Like, get
Yeah.
their gifts
Their presents
first,
first.
and then they get their gifts on Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
or
But I guess it also
whatever.
depends though if the in-laws are like, "No, we're going to celebrate on Christmas Day because it's Christmas Day." So there might be other variables, but
Yeah.
like they're not willing to do anything but Christmas Day, which sounds like that could be a possibility based on
Yeah, pretty much everybody says not the asshole. So literally all of
yeah.
them.
Yeah. So, well, okay.
All right.
That's that.
That is the realistic truth of the holidays, my friends. Sometimes you have crazy family members that you got to hang out with, but you also have really great family members that you get to hang out with.
Yes.
So it is a
Yes.
blessing nonetheless.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So happy holidays. Take care of yourselves. Be good to
holidays.
yourselves. And we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Probably next week.
Probably. Bye.
Bye-bye.